develop the CBDC for Europe. The digital euro will be built on Ripple XRP, everyone. This is major, huge news right now if you own XRP. And this is not the first time that the Bank of France has verified this, because also, right here, as you can tell, the Bank of France has openly addressed Ripple XRP as a viable platform for Europe's central digital currency, how Ripple is an alternative to... Yes, XRP can replace Ethereum and is the major currency utilized on this platform on the Ripple net, with the power to allow payments like any currency or card. But unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum, Ripple does not run on a blockchain network per se. Ripple has its own patented technology, the Ripple protocol consensus algorithm to verify transactions. And this is one reason why the digital euro likes the Ripple private ledger, why they want to build on the XRP ledger, is because it provides them greater control over transactions. But also, Ripple and XRP enjoy the trust of many banks, and they are a model for CBDCs because it is highly centralized and is based on a permissioned network where only certain network nodes can validate transactions. This is partially accurate. Although Ripple is very decentralized, permission networks are still present. Therefore, it is clear that the European Central Bank wants a private network with permissions for their CBDC in order to have more power and control over the transactions that take place. That's why they're going to use Ripple SRP. Ripple also makes it possible to create new currencies, and developers can control the amount and timing of supply in a manner similar to how central banks currently operate. For this reason, the European Central Bank has declared to everyone, including in this video, that it intends to create its digital euro and Ripple XRP. European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde brings up Ripple XRP, yes, in this very video. Listen, you are going to make changes to your business model, cut costs, speed up transactions, and continues to boost my confidence because you will build on an existing foundation, your bank, and the trust relationships you have built with your clients. That's where I see the changes occurring right now. They are active and beneficial there if you consider Circle, Ripple, and all of those. Therefore, Ripple and XRP are useful in transforming the banking system. In this video, she asserted that Ripple XRP is genuinely altering the way the financial system and the planet function at the moment. Additionally, the Digital Euro Association, located here, is in charge of leading the European Union's attempts to create a digital euro. Additionally, as you can see, they are creating both a private and a public digital euro, or CBDC, and this is in cooperation with firms like Ripple XRP, Alibaba Zero, which is another cryptocurrency, and the HBAR Foundation. Yes, Ripple XRP and HBAR are both cryptocurrencies collaborating in this digital euro association to spearhead digital euro development efforts. And also in the last digital euro conference that just took place a few weeks ago, Hedera HBAR and Ripple XRP were both included in this conference alongside other massive institutions such as the European Central Bank. As you can see, SWIFT, Hedera, Replax, the Central Bank of France, the Central Bank of Germany, and the European Commission were present. At this digital euro session with the European Central Bank, there are just 2 cryptocurrencies. In the upcoming months, there will be significant events. Also for Quant QNT, because the ECB, the European Central Bank, has also named QuantNet or QNT as a crypto business that is working on the digital euro right now. Quant QNT is one of the only cryptocurrency in the world that is now working on the digital euro. Yes, the ECB issued a long list a few days ago, and we prepared an entire film about it. Make sure to subscribe and join us so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, because the digital euro's preparation phase is coming to a close. As you can see, it will conclude in October 2025, and we will go on to the following stage. What's the next step now? That involves developing and bringing out digital euro use cases, but the next phase is genuinely rolling out the digital euro, is actually releasing it to the public and having different use cases. So the big things are coming up in the next few months, and the phase is about to be over, and the European Commission will vote on whether or not to take the digital euro into the next phase. And I believe they will approve it because everything is becoming digital, and they want a digital euro to have more control over transactions. In light of the responses from RP Hedera, HBAR and Quant QNT, Christine Lagarde, the president of the European Central Bank, has confirmed that the digital euro will arrive very soon. Some people are worried. Tracking transactions in real time is one of the main issues. They will therefore be able to trace everything in the digital age. Possible features include cash withdrawal. limitations, automatic tax deductions, payment blocking, and programmable money with expiration dates. They can actually inform you that you have to spend your money by a certain date or it will expire. Alternatively, you are unable to spend your money in this city and can only spend it at this store or in this city. In order for them to stop payments, and there are some serious issues. Indeed, therefore, Christine Lagarde, the European Commission, ought to address some of these issues, because in order to get people to embrace the digital euro, you must address some of their worries and genuinely construct it in a way that benefits regular people and makes our lives easier, and continue to allow users to pay with cash instante or credit cards. Therefore, do not deny people that choice. Perfect if they wanted to use a digital euro. However, it shouldn't be required. In any case, if you hold XRP, Hedera HBAR and Quant QNT, you will be able to benefit greatly from the next digital euro, which will be based on the exact same foundation as Ripple.